Well, where could we be today? World's oldest junkyard jungle. Been here 90 years. This could be interesting. An old Cadillac over here. Double your pleasure, double your fun with double mint gum. Remember that commercial? All right, let's go have a look around. I honestly don't know where to start here, other than the beginning. This is he explained to me, showed me an aerial map of the whole place. This first section is like cars has been put here since his mama and papa. You know, and at some point it's became all his, I guess. And there's another section way out. There's 7 miles of trails here, and of course I did ask him if he has any Mavericks. And he said, yeah, he thinks there's a couple out here, so that'd be nice. Yeah, these cars have been here a long time. And there's trouble there when they sit out in the woods like this and, you know, get debris on them. Well, that holds moisture and tends to rust them out. What a maze. There's a path that goes down that way and out that way. But we got a building over here with all kinds of sayings on it. If you want to try to catch some of these, you have to hit the pause button, and you can spend some time reading all the individual ones, but I'm not going to stand here for too long. I'm going to keep moving along today. Do not envy the wicked. Don't do it. And just kind of some storage area here. Let's move on. I like these old buses that top is curved like that. Man, something about old buses is pretty cool. An old Buick over here. I'm not gonna spend a bunch of time calling them all out either. Wow, these been here a while. Maybe if I spot something that we haven't seen in the previous yards, catches my eye, like this little Capri here. Those are pretty cool little cars. Wow, I've never seen such a level of decay. Look at these. They've been here a long time. The Gran Torino fastback. Holy cow. Man, maybe I should have packed a bag with a snack and some water in it. He did say 7 miles of trails. This could be a long walk. I don't know how much we're going to cover today. I just still have had my fill. Old Duster. Country Squire. Station wagon. Yeah, the way this is, I could walk past the Maverick and have not even seen it. Pinto station wagon sitting up there. This is that's almost identical to the car I used to have, a 72 Gran Torino Sport, although mine was the fastback. Just a little shinier than this one here. Yeah, I asked him, he said that they do not sell parts. I'm not sure why. Probably not a whole lot of a whole lot of parts here. Anyhow, I don't know, maybe when we get back to the other section. He did say yeah, this is the oldest section. So, old Mercury Cougar, a pretty desirable car. Looks like it has a good grill in it. So, I mean, there are still some good parts. Holy cow. Wow. So this is, it makes claim to this being the world's largest old car junkyard. All I know is to kind of stay around the outside perimeter here. I haven't taken any of these paths that go in the middle, and I don't know that I will. Maybe on the way back we'll take a different way coming back in here. That poor old truck's got a tree growing out through the grill. There you go. Another Mustang and a Torino down here. Jeez. Oh, jeez. Bunch of Mustangs and Falcons and Vegas down that way. Pintos. Wow. It's kind of sad. There's a Maverick right there on top. It's a probably 74 or up. Mach 1. There's another Capri. And Pintos. Oh, there's a Maverick on the bottom too, that blue one. It has the small bumpers, so it's an early one. Yeah, I don't have anything I'm looking for anyhow. There's a Mustang on top. Wow. There's a bunch of Dusters over here. Oh, there's a Demon, a Duster Demon. I think that's actually a pretty rare car. I don't know how many Demons were made, but it's kind of the package. It had some special options, I think, including the engine. Let's go back out this way here. I think I felt like I could get lost out here. Forgot how many acres he said, but 7 miles of twisting and turning, this big maze of rust out here. But I told him, so what happens if a fellow goes getting lost out here? I said, just follow your ears and listen to the highway noise. We'll get back out of here. An old Oldsmobile Cutlass back in there. We got some Buicks. Buick Skylark, I believe. Yeah, it'd be nearly impossible, you know, to do much with this property. It's just so wooded, and just think of the expense to try to start clearing all the trees and brush out and drag cars out, and oh man, someday they'll probably, I mean, someday it may happen. Could be a decade or two, or eventually this place will probably get cleaned up. I mean, You know, when it changes family members' hands, sometimes they just say, let's just get a crusher in here. And this many cars, by the time you crushed them in, for scrap metal, you'd have a fortune on your hands, that's for sure. Wow, I've never seen such a thing. Seems to be getting swampier the further back in this way we go. And I did not wear boots today. I got my old tennis shoes on. We're gonna go back up this way here. It seems to be an elevation. Go back this way. And then hopefully the newer section, I don't know. I'm already like starting to wonder where I'm at, which way to go. Wow. Okay, I do remember now. I seen on the map that the section he was pointing out, you know, it just looked from overhead, it just looked like all woods. And the newer section had a lot less overgrowth and trees. So, where's the clearing at? I think we need to go this way. There's an early Chevelle, even though it's a 4-door, next to a old Camaro. Wow, this is truly a automotive graveyard, isn't it? And this tree's just got all these signs on it. Did you know that an elephant's tooth can weigh up to 12 pounds? I don't know. Interesting factoids as we come through here. Wow. That's all I can say. Wow. You know, Mustang Cougar, I believe. Mustang Cougar. Wow. Mustang Alley. Same thing over here. Got some Thunderbirds in the back. This is actually is depressing me a little bit. It is sad. Maybe we get out here. Okay, hang on, it's about to change. Alright, that car actually seems basically complete and not totally swamped and stuff and totally rusted out. Yeah, we're gonna... Good, I'm glad to be out of that section. There are some cars underneath that shed there too, and it seems to be holding up okay. We're probably gonna circle down around that way maybe. Yeah, some of these cars are looking better. Oh, except for they're piled up on top of each other and doing damage. The old Chrysler Newport, boy, there's a boat. That qualifies as a land yacht. I had a very similar car. It was a 1969 Chrysler New Yorker. It's very, the 2-door with the real long quarter panels. That's a big car. Wow. Hey, that's Johnny Cash's 1946 half-ton Ford. Was used in the murder in the I don't know how to say that. Coweta County movie, 1983. Johnny Cash and Andy Griffith. I don't know if I've ever seen that movie. This is supposed to be it, I guess. And this thing is huge. I wonder how long that is. Has suicide doors. Okay, the rear ones that open up the opposite way, most do. That is one crazy ride there. Cadillac. Look, somebody went to make this Cadillac, I think, into a Cadillac truck, you know, like a El Camino or a Ranchero. It's a Cadillac pickup truck. An old Continental, and it too has the suicide doors. Yeah, I don't know how much more of this I can take, actually. After being at that last place back there, the Simpsons farm, seeing them all out, kind of cared for a little more. Uh-oh, somebody's race car. Well, that was a Cutlass. Somebody trying to get them wheels off there, that four-way wrench on there. Huh, it wasn't any old Cutlass. That was a 442. Huh. Yeah, I'm not sure the reasoning for stacking them like that. I don't know. There was plenty of room just to leave them all on the ground. Was that a room saving idea? I don't know. Oh, there's a Falcon Futura. Has a 289 tag on it. And small V8. Little two-door. That was a fun little car in its day. Not so much fun anymore. Wait, we got some old signage up here. What is this thing? Now that's pretty cool. The Bartow Motel. Free HBO. Now that'd be a cool sign to be all restored with the neon lights back in it. That'd be pretty awesome. And somebody's camping over here. Might be a place just to take a break. Yeah, I got a pickup truck. The tires painted pink. Got some chairs and a porch. Huh. This might be a take a break area. Anybody remember Mr. Cone? Can imagine the music on next block over, knowing the ice cream truck's gonna be on your street any minute, trying to bum a couple of nickels and quarters, or nickels and dimes back in them days, waiting for the ice cream truck. I have mixed feelings about this place. I may have learned a lesson. It's kind of depressing on one hand, you know, but there's those couple of things that jump out and say that's pretty cool. It's kind of depressing seeing these old vehicles in here like this. Entire row of Cadillacs. You know, if this was like that, the Simpsons farm, where they were all out in the open, you know, all this debris didn't land up on them, you know, they wouldn't be in this bad condition. It's kind of a shame. It is. Yeah, this place been here a long time. That sign up there says there are 230 joints in a human body, and the planet Venus has 1,600 volcanoes on it. Did you all know all that stuff? Wow, that building's been here a while, and there appears to be a truck in there that has collapsed on. Yeah, it's all pretty sad. Pretty sad. Yeah, looks like this is kind of back like the first section we were in. A lot of cars here just... In fact, you know what? I think there's a whole other section way down in there, but I think I'm gonna save myself the grief. That truck that collapsed in on was a big old Chevrolet. And I don't know if you can see that, but there is a car up in that tree. Yeah, we might be getting close to somebody else's property. Hearing that dog barking. Two dogs barking. That's the neighbor's property. So I think we're at the edge. Yeah. What do y'all think about this? Now down yonder there's some old Impalas and some Buick Special. They haven't been totally overcome yet. But I'm not gonna struggle to find my way through all this stuff. Well, we got an old building here that's fenced in. An old Bronco. Those are worth some money. Those are very popular. That old Bronco in there. Old Revcon. Still has a generator in it. It's a pretty dang big one. Yeah, this part here is all, I don't know, the gate's closed and locked. Well, it's not locked. I don't know, I heard dogs over there barking, so. Oh, there's a fellow over there with them. There's a really cool old Charger. Actually, that gate was locked. Yeah, and the fellow over there. Huh, he must have... That's kind of odd. It looks like half the yard is over here and half the yard's over there, but that half is locked. Unless the neighbor was just competing with him and said, yeah, I can get a bunch of old cars over here at my place too. His property might not be part of this. Hard to say how this is broken up. Yeah, that's kind of sad over there. That's kind of sad. The Le Mans is all jammed in there in the middle. An Impala on top. That's a local car there. 1976 Georgia plates. Bartow County. That's probably lived its whole life here. Been sitting since. What the heck is that thing? That could be some kind of Chevrolet. 59 Impala wagon, maybe? Who knows their Impalas? Yeah, that's it. We come to a corner in the fence. What's this, a little Chevy 2 wagon? Spread the word. Aloha. Yep, Chevy 2. Georgia, 1983. That car ran for about 20 years. Right, that's early 60s, 63-ish. The plate's 83. That car lasted 20 years and ended up here. I think we'll try a shortcut. The path isn't very good here. Seems to be a lot of Thunderbirds and Mercury Marquis. What we got over here? More Thunderbirds. More Thunderbirds. Oh boy. Oh boy. Now our shortcut seems to be running out, and this is a good opportunity to cut back up to the main path. Another Cougar. Back up to Mustang Alley. Montegos. Probably 69 or 70 Mustang. Got 69. Oh boy. Okay, the way out is the next left. Wait a minute. There's one of those cars I think I spoke of in an earlier video. I think I see a 65 Comet. Unfortunately, this is a 4-door model. I would love to find a 65 2-door Comet. Old Torino. What's this? A Meteor? That's gonna be Mercury Meteor. Falcon, Montego, old Dodge Coronet. I thought I wasn't going to call out these cars, but can't help it. 1965 Comet, 2-door. Love to have one. I just wanted to reiterate that. Well, this looks like it used to be a parts barn, because there are some shelves here with a bunch of axles. In them. Probably back in the day when they did used to sell parts. Once upon a time. Got some old gas pumps. Old wiper, windshield wiper thing. I'm not going to open it. It could be flying insects in there with stingers. That's pretty smart of me, wasn't it? Huh? That's pretty smart of me. Oh! Whoa! Okay, I think I've found a good way out of here. That is a little. It's a little more clear if I can get over there, and it's the way out. So go back over here. Yeah, see all the big thicket of trees and all the debris on the cars. We're gonna get over here and take a right, and it looks like it clears up a little better. The cars look like well, I better not say too much too soon. Maybe they just looks better from a distance. Is it this row? No, I think I'm gonna go one more over. Yeah, I think this is a better way out. Or is it one more over? No, this is nope. Yep. Nope. Nope, I went this way. I can maybe cut over if I have to, if I see something special. See another little Chevy 2 up here. Those are desirable little race cars once upon a time. Oh, they called them Chevy 2s at first, and then they renamed them the Nova. So that's our early Nova. What else? I love these Fairlane 500 fastbacks. Kind of like the 1966, or was it 67 Dodge Chargers. They just had that big sloping fastback. Those are pretty cool. What else we got? Impala, Camaro, Olds 98. I don't know. A big old Buick Electra 225. Wait a minute, is that a... I was gonna say it was a Ford station wagon, but it's close. It's a Mercury commuter. There's a fastback Torino over there. Must be a big old... Poor car. See, I wonder why that car was junk. Was it front end collision? The grill is out on this side of the tree. I don't know. What's that, a Fairlane? No. Yeah. Fairlane 500. There's Chevrolet. Early Oldsmobile. Is that a Super 88 Oldsmobile? I guess that's a... I guess this is that's a plus side here. I was getting feeling a little negative, and I mean, I still do, but you know, you do get to see some older obscure cars that kind of forgotten about. You know, let's just say you like that old Pontiac there. It's a, I don't know, late 60s Catalina. Just say like, oh, I even forgot about those cars and I love them. Well, there's a reminder. You can always get online and search for them for sale. There are still healthy ones out and about. Maybe in somebody's museum, but they're out there. Old Mercury wagon. Holy cow. That's somebody's racer. Has some decals on it. Now there's something I'd like to know the history of. Galaxy 500 with all them decals on it. That was somebody's race car. Well, very likely, okay? See, these are the sad ones where trees have grown up through them. Oh, that just breaks my heart. Another Ford Custom. I hear the highway getting louder, so we're getting close. Yeah, that's just sad, because the car looks so straight. Those trees can't get too much bigger, and it's not going to be straight anymore. They'll start crushing it as they grow. That's just awful. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm glad we came this way. Got some old pickup trucks and some vans. Let's see here. Wow. Here's one of those old Econoline pickups. Somebody needed part of that front end. Ooh, we got some oldies over here. A van full of radios. Look, this is Radio City. Look at that tree growing up through the bumper. Between the bumper and the body. Look at that patina, right? There's an old International pickup truck. Okay, here was somebody's little travel van. It has, I don't know if that's carpeting or moss. It's both carpeting and moss, but they had some sort of bed made back in here, had it all shagged out. We got that round moon window in the back corner. Yeah, this is a little bit old. Yeah, that pickup part back up my way, it has, you know, recent, that van section, that they're all recent, you know, within the last decade or two, recent vans. They're all kind of organized, lined up nice. And I'd like to look inside to go through those and see if there isn't, you know, some stuff that was built by a previous owner that, you know, when come time to get rid of the van, that some of that stuff might not be in there. You never know what you find looking around in old vehicles. I mean, it could be, what I'd like to find is one of the big old rubber mats that covers the entire cargo area. One, there's a mat, and two, it makes for a good template if I want to cut out insulation, flooring. Yeah, it's like a pre-cut template. So, all right, another duster, old duster, old Galaxy. There's an old Dodge. There's an old blue van Dodge, and I think it was a camper special of some sort. Maybe that's, I don't know what that is on the top. Maybe it had one of those pop-up tops. It did. That top, I believe, raises up. Pretty cool. This was like definitely a camper special. Wow, just wow. There's a little pickup truck, has a old Chevy pickup. What's that? Who's the Chevy guys out there? Those little tail lights? What's that? 64-ish is my, give or take. But look, it's an old camper. Maybe it's just a utility top. Oh, there's an old set of headers. A couple old carburetors. There's a camper restoration for somebody. They called it, yeah, Sportsman top. It's called Borg Welding and Manufacturing Company. Volkswagen, Georgia plates, 1976 Georgia plates. Full of light fixtures and a couple carburetors. That truck's got a Georgia 1983 plate on it. Amazing what a couple of decades will do in a junkyard, huh? Oh, looky here. Well, here's a few that have been kind of saved. They're under roof, sorta. And on gravel. A Dodge, a Ford. Got us an old fire truck here. A old convertible. Look at this old Plymouth. Old Plymouth wagon. I mean, some of these are like really desirable cars. You know, a Pontiac sitting there. You know. Another Torino Fastback. There's this other Pontiac over here. I mean, these are very desirable cars. And, you know, they don't appear to have been in some major wreck. It's kind of a shame. They've really been put back here way back when and been deteriorating. Yeah, them guys have been there for a while. Wow, is that a 57 Chevy? They call it the 3.5s or the 555s. The years 55, 56, and 57. Yeah, I think that's a 57. It has those two things in the hood. I think I finally learned how to at least differentiate the 57, finally. And another one right here. With the, look at that. It's coming out of the front end. Yeah, this is just awful. That's just awful. Seeing such wonderful, wonderful, classic old cars. Oh, just being overgrown. That is an Oldsmobile 88. That's just alright. Two-door Chevelle, just... Oh, I know I keep going on and on, but this is distressing. Pardon me, but this is pretty distressing for me. Hurry, somebody drag that Cougar out of there before it's too late. The trees are going to close in on it. What is this, old Rambler or Ambassador wagon? Yeah, it's a Rambler. Another desirable car. Nice Le Mans sitting there. Wow, what's this? I think I found an area, maybe it used to be the old office of this section, or I don't know, but there's a couple of cars up there that are, I think they're up on racks. Like maybe they're trying to save those ones and keep them high and dry. But, and old Coca-Cola machine. What's left of an old wood burner. Hey, some old cars. And look, Soda Pop City. Old gas can. Look, there's an old phone. Yeah, this is the office. Huh. I know, I got an idea. Maybe this is where I should take the video thumbnail from. Okay. How'd this be? I'll act like, we'll get the door in the picture, right? It says office. And I'll be like, I'm taking a phone call. Okay, all right. Yeah, we have those parts. Yeah, we're here till 4 today. Bring cash. All right, bring lots of cash. All right, we'll see you then. Wow. Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah, they have some rust, but wow. That's old cylinder heads. Every one of those small block Chevy cylinder heads. Wait a minute. Are those Camelback? There's a set of Camelback heads here. At least there's one. Old air cleaners. Oh boy. Oh, look in here. There's a big Pontiac Grand Prix. Look how long these quarter panels are. Dang near as long as a Chrysler New Yorker. But look, it's straight, right? A little ding there by the gas. All the glass is in it. That's what I like to see. Good scrubbing. Fix the brakes. New tires. Get this thing fired up. Get it on the road again. There's a few of those in here. Yeah, there's old little old Dodge Dart, I'm sure. Rag top. Wow, 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 wow. Another convertible. What's this, an early LTD or a Galaxy? I don't know. But yeah, Galaxy 500. Those aren't real skeletons. No, okay. They're not. They got screws and they're plastic. Okay, it's okay. They're plastic. Yeah, that's it. The main building's over on the other side of that bus. I can probably see the. I can probably see the boundary from here. I can. Let's keep on moving here. We're getting there. Here's a good shortcut. Perfect. What I say? I was guessing this was a Mercury. It's a Clipper Super. Clipper Super. Seems like I should say Super Clipper. Clipper Super? I don't know. I think I just stepped on a frog. Just kidding. Oh, wow, wow. Wow, we have seen a lot of cars today. And I guess there are more out here that didn't get overgrown so bad. Look at the front end on that one there. That's just something mean looking about that. Wouldn't that make a good, I don't know. That would make a good something. That'd be some cool street rod. That's a car. There's something about that car. Oh, it's got big fins on it. But it says Imperial. Okay, what is that? Big old Chrysler Imperial. And look at this thing. Look at the fins on it. And the way all that glass, the back of that all comes down. That's just such a cool look. Boy, this would be an interesting one to really do something special with. Yeah, right, Dave. That or the old hearse. Wow. Wow. That is, I'm not gonna get too close. Could be haunted. Could be something might attach itself to me and live with me the rest of my days. Yeah, I love that car. What I say it was? Chrysler Imperial. I'll have to do some research on those. Would I be crazy taking something like that on? Probably. Look at Lark, or this. It is dirty as can be. It's got surface rust as much as can be. But that's a Lark 6. But I mean, it is straight. It has all the moldings on it, all the glasses in it. I say drag it out of here. Pressure wash it. Look, it still has all the hubcaps. Well, it is missing some molding up on this on this fender. I mean, what an awesome little car. Checking for rear end damage. No, the lid's still good. It's Studebaker Lark 6. The bumper is reasonable. Need a couple of lenses there. What an awesome little car this would be to fix. What's around us here? Old Dodge. These old Jeeps are pretty cool. Boy, they were bad about rusting out though. Little Falcon Ranchero. There's an old Impala SS. Probably had a 409, I'm guessing. I've just been picking up little bits and pieces of knowledge here. I'll admit I haven't kept on, I don't keep up with the General Motors stuff real well. But I think that's what came in those years. Old International Harvester truck. Old IH down there. Pickups. And here, I like seeing these too. Here's a Studebaker pickup truck. Alright, Ford. That old Dodge, I would call that a panel van or something, I don't know. It's got big old mud tires on the back. I know it's in the shadows over there, but I'm feeling a little bit better now that I'm out here seeing stuff that's, maybe this was the better stuff that was worth keeping out front. I don't know. I'm glad we made it on out of here. Came out this way. What is this, a Valiant? Anybody? That's Plymouth Valiant? Or is that like a early Cuda? See, back in them days, that's kind of a foggy area for me too. Those taillights are a giveaway. Is that 66? 67 Impala? I know I'll get corrected on a lot of stuff, and I appreciate that. Another one over there. Oh, didn't even notice there's a, oh, I don't think that's a real airplane. I think that's something, yeah, I think somebody just mocked that up with old sheet metal. This is a yard ornament. Yeah, that thing never flew. Okay. Well, a Belvedere. A Plymouth Belvedere. Wait, we got a damsel in distress here. It's like, help, this airplane isn't safe. It's not safe. Let me rescue me, get me out of here before we take off. Like, hold on, baby, I'll save you. That's it. We are back at the where I came out of. There we go. That's an old Mack truck. An old Mack delivery vehicle. How about that? We'll just pressure wash it, blow it off with the air hose. We'll get it running mechanically sound, and I'll just convert that to my we'll make a little mini camper van here in the back. How would that be? Clean this all out. We can put some shelves and a stove and a little refrigerator. There's there, a little bed over on this side. How awesome would that be? If I try to clean these gauges up a little bit. And that speedometer over here. Hey, the key's in it. Yes, sir. How awesome. I love these handles. In the mirror, out through this window. That is a pretty cool machine right there. You know, still has the lights and the hood ornament and the grill and the bumper. It's all complete. You take on a project, make sure it's pretty complete. Still has the Mac wheel covers on it. The mirrors on this side too, all the glasses in it. The rear bumper has a tow ball on it. Back doors are all there. Georgia, 1991. The last that was licensed. Heck, I'm sure it wouldn't take much to cut new glass for this. And get some new door things for it. Some more new window seals. That is an awesome, awesome vehicle right there. Even though it's a four-door Maverick, it's an early four-door Maverick. It had the small bumpers. Unfortunately, it has the 5-bolt wheels. And again, I don't sell anything anyway. I could use a set of original 4-bolt wheels. There you go. Anybody that's still watching after, how long is this video now? I need to find a set of original wheels that had the 4-bolt wheel pattern, not the 5-bolt, and the 6 inches wide, not 4.5 inches wide. Okay, 6 inches wide, 4-bolt pattern, original wheels off a Maverick. Help me out. Look at that place. I mean, it's just multi-level. I wonder what's upstairs. Maybe I don't want to know. But there's a whole, you know, a porch and different hangouts in there. I noticed I'm the only one here, I think, as far as a tourist goes, but you know, it was all dim in there, so the lights were off. It was hard to see even where he was going. But there's some cool stuff inside, but it's very poorly lit. I don't know, but we need to go back that way. All right, we'll head back inside here. Yeah, there's a, yeah, the storefront is way up in there. Look, there's a hangout upstairs here. Places to sit and plastic, you know, vegetation down here. There's a kitchen in here. Here's something interesting. This car. Yeah, the 77 Lincoln Mark V was the last car Elvis purchased on June 4th, 1977. Before he died on August 16th, 77. He then gave it to the Larry Geller as a gift. Larry was his hairdresser and friend. Elvis bought hundreds of cars. This was the last. Geller. He purchased it June 4th and died August 16th. That's what, 8-9 weeks, 10 weeks. I don't think he was doing real well at that point. Just wondering if you ever even got to drive it a couple of times. Probably. All right, let's get out of here. Well, what a place. It's even though it's parts of it's kind of sad seeing, but it's still kind of cool to know that, you know, these places still do exist, that there are things around. Maybe at some point, you know, he'll decide to, you know, maybe sell some stuff off. You know, some of the better stuff that was up here up front, you know, more near the highway, or someday maybe a family member will inherit it and they'll decide to do something with some of these cars. But yeah, some of them are definitely salvageable, and that would be nice to see. I just hope they're not here so long that they all start growing trees up through them. That's pretty bad. You go to get your car, but you gotta take a chainsaw with you. That's not good. All right, thanks for coming along today. I'll see you next time.